Hey everyone, welcome back to GEO. Today we need to talk about something serious. Across America, cities are facing unprecedented challenges. We're talking about rising crime rates, economic instability, and a growing sense of unease. Families are struggling, businesses are closing, and communities are questioning their future. We're diving deep into 10 major U.S. cities facing tough challenges. Let's hear their stories and spark a conversation about creating a brighter future for everyone. Our first stop is Chicago, known for its iconic skyline and deep dish pizza. This city, with its rich history and vibrant culture, has always been a beacon of American urban life. But beneath the surface lies a growing sense of unease. The city is grappling with deep-seated issues that have been festering for years. Chicago has been grappling with rising crime rates for years, and 2024 has seen those numbers climb even higher. The increase in violent crimes has left many residents feeling vulnerable and anxious. Families are afraid, businesses are closing early, and the streets feel less safe. The once bustling neighborhoods now echo with an eerie silence as people retreat indoors. People are leaving Chicago, seeking safer, more affordable places. The exodus is not just a statistic, it's a reality that is reshaping the city's demographic landscape. Schools are struggling with declining enrollment, and businesses face staffing shortages. The educational institutions once filled with the laughter and energy of children now stand half empty. Amidst the challenges, there are glimmers of hope. Community gardens and local events are bringing people together, fostering a sense of unity and resilience. Community organizations are working tirelessly to combat crime and support families. Volunteers are stepping up, showing that the spirit of Chicago is far from broken. Local leaders are searching for solutions to create a more equitable city. Public forums and city council meetings are filled with passionate discussions and innovative ideas. The road ahead for Chicago is uncertain, but its spirit of resilience and determination remains unbroken. As the sun sets over the skyline, the city stands as a testament to the enduring strength of its people. From the serene shores of Lake Michigan to the iconic Golden Gate Bridge, we find ourselves in the vibrant city of San Francisco, a place known for its innovation and beauty. The tech boom has undeniably transformed San Francisco into a global hub of technology and progress, but this rapid growth has also brought about unintended consequences. The cost of living has skyrocketed, making it nearly impossible for longtime residents to afford their homes. Many have been forced to move out, leaving behind a city they once called home. The streets are now dotted with tents, a stark and heartbreaking reminder of the growing homeless crisis that plagues the city. These encampments are a visible sign of the disparity that has taken root. The tech industry, while bringing wealth and innovation, has also widened the gap between the haves and the have-nots. Luxury cars and high-end restaurants stand in stark contrast to the homeless camps just a few blocks away. Yet even in the face of these daunting challenges, there are those who refuse to give up on San Francisco. The spirit of the city remains unbroken. Community activists are tirelessly fighting for affordable housing and better mental health services, striving to create a more inclusive and supportive environment for all residents. The future of San Francisco hangs in the balance, teetering between the challenges of today and the promise of tomorrow. But its capacity for reinvention and resilience remains strong, offering hope for a brighter future. Our journey takes us to New Orleans, a city known for its resilience. New Orleans is facing a new threat: climate change. Rising sea levels and powerful storms put the city at risk. Families are evacuating, businesses are struggling, and the city's unique culture is under threat. But amidst the rising waters, the spirit of New Orleans endures. Musicians, chefs, and residents hold on to their traditions and sense of community. The fight for New Orleans is a fight to preserve a city that embodies America's creativity and resilience. We journey to Detroit, a city synonymous with the rise and fall of American industry. Detroit has spent decades grappling with economic decline and urban decay. But something remarkable is happening: a spirit of resilience. Young entrepreneurs and artists are flocking to the city, breathing new life into forgotten corners. Community activists are working tirelessly to rebuild neighborhoods and create jobs. The road ahead for Detroit is long, but its fighting spirit is a beacon of hope. Detroit's refusal to give up is inspiring cities across America. Our journey takes us to Baltimore, a city of contrasts. Baltimore has been grappling with crime, poverty, and racial injustice. The COVID-19 pandemic exacerbated existing inequalities. The city's murder rate remains high, leaving residents feeling unsafe. But there are glimmers of hope emerging from Baltimore's streets. Grassroots organizations are empowering communities and providing opportunities for youth. Local leaders are investing in education, job training, and community policing. Baltimore's spirit of resilience and determination is worth fighting for. We travel to Portland, Oregon, a city once known for its progressive ideals and art scene. Portland has become increasingly unaffordable, pushing out the very people who gave it its unique character. The homeless crisis is a visible reminder of the city's struggles. The pandemic and social unrest have left their mark on Portland's soul, but there are glimmers of hope in Portland. Community organizations are addressing the root causes of homelessness. Local businesses are offering job training programs and second chances. Portland's spirit of compassion and resilience is worth believing in. Our journey takes us to Cleveland, Ohio, a symbol of the American Midwest's industrial heartland. Cleveland has faced its share of challenges, but a spirit of resilience burns bright. The city is investing in healthcare, education, and technology to diversify its economy. Poverty remains high and the city's infrastructure needs investment. But there are signs of hope emerging from Cleveland's streets. Entrepreneurs are putting down roots, drawn by affordability and community. Neighborhood organizations are revitalizing communities and creating job opportunities. Cleveland's determination and grit are worth rooting for. We travel to St. Louis, Missouri, a city at a crossroads in its history. Known for its iconic Gateway Arch and rich cultural heritage, St. Louis is a place where the past and future intersect. St. Louis has struggled to adapt to the changing economic landscape. Once a bustling hub of industry and commerce, the city has seen many of its factories close and businesses shutter. The decline of manufacturing and suburban sprawl have left the city with social and economic challenges. Urban decay is evident in many neighborhoods, and the once thriving industrial sector is now a shadow of its former self. Crime remains a major concern, and racial disparities persist. The city has faced numerous challenges related to public safety and social justice, with protests highlighting the need for systemic change. But there's a growing sense of urgency in St. Louis. Community members are coming together to address these issues head-on, determined to create a better future for all residents. Community activists, business leaders, and elected officials are forging a new path forward. They are collaborating on initiatives aimed at revitalizing the city and addressing the root causes of its challenges. There's a renewed focus on investing in education and creating job opportunities. Efforts are being made to renovate schools, host job fairs, and provide workforce training to equip residents with the skills they need for the future. The future of St. Louis is uncertain, but its people's determination is inspiring. Community activities and neighborhood revitalization projects are bringing new life to the city, with volunteers playing a crucial role. St. Louis is working to build a more equitable and prosperous city. Affordable housing projects, community gardens, and public park improvements are just a few examples of the positive changes taking place. The city's spirit of resilience and hope is worth watching. Festivals, community celebrations, and the smiles of its residents reflect a city that, despite its challenges, remains hopeful and united in its quest for a brighter future. Our journey takes us to New York City, the city that never sleeps. The pandemic dealt a devastating blow to New York, hitting its economy and spirit. The bustling streets fell silent as businesses shuttered and residents fled. The cost of living continues to rise, pushing out middle-class families and artists. Crime has seen an uptick, fueling unease among residents. But New York's heart beats on. The city's entrepreneurial spirit and diversity define it. New York's ability to overcome adversity will never fade. Our final stop is Los Angeles, California, a city synonymous with the American dream. Los Angeles is a city of stark contrasts, where Hollywood glamour clashes with poverty and homelessness. The entertainment industry is grappling with disruption and uncertainty. The cost of living has reached unsustainable levels, pushing out working-class families. But Los Angeles remains a city of hope. The city's diversity, creativity, and entrepreneurial spirit define it. Los Angeles' ability to reinvent itself and offer hope is worth fighting for. So there you have it, 10 cities facing 10 different sets of challenges. We can't afford to ignore these challenges. The future of our cities depends on our willingness to confront these issues and work together to find solutions. What do you think? Which cities are most at risk? Let's start a conversation in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching.